Hello, I welcome to UPSC Prelims Chaturya series of SHANTHA LAKSHMI IAS Academy, where we will discuss the daily prelims MCQs from the Hindu, Indian Express and PIB. Let's get started. The first question. Consider the following statements with respect to Swayam Plus platform. It primarily focuses on building an ecosystem for all stakeholders in professional and career development. It will be operated by the Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur. It features innovative elements such as multilingual content, AI-enabled guidance, credit recognition, and pathways to employment. How many of the statements given above are correct? Only one, only two, all three, none of the above. This was in news recently. The Union Ministry of Education and Skill Development and Entrepreneurship launched the Swayam Plus platform. About this, it offers courses developed collaboratively with the industry. This platform aims to enhance employability of both college students and lifelong learners. It will offer programs in sectors like manufacturing, energy, computer science, engineering, management studies, healthcare, hospitality, and tourism beside Indian knowledge systems. Objectives: it primarily focuses on building an ecosystem for all stakeholders in professional and career development, including learners, course providers, industry, academia, and strategic partners. It enables a mechanism that provides credit recognition for high quality certifications and courses offered by the best industry and academia partners, reaching a large learner base by catering to learning across the country with a focus on reaching learners from tiers 2 and 3 towns and rural areas. It also envisions bringing in features such as access to mentorship, scholarships, and job placements as value-added services in due course of time, thus building a digital ecosystem for learners to pursue upskilling and reskilling at all levels, namely certificate, diploma, or degree. It features innovative elements such as a multilingual content available in 12 major Indian languages of the country, AI-enabled guidance, credit recognition, and pathways to the employment. These employability and professional development focused programs have been developed with industry players including L&T, Microsoft, and CISCO. The Indian Institute of Technology Madras will be operating this platform. So the answer is only 2 because it will be operated by the IIT Madras. Not IIT Kanpur. Moving to the next question. Consider the following statements about leopard population in India. The latest report on the status of leopards in India was released by Union Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change. It is listed as a critically endangered in the IUCN Red List. Indian leopard is listed in Schedule 2 of the Indian Wildlife Protection Act 1972. How many of the statements given above are correct? Only one, only two, all three, none of the above. The latest report on the state of leopards in India was released by the Union Ministry for Environment, Forest and Climate Change on 29th February 2024. This fifth cycle leopard population estimation was carried out by the National Tiger Conservation Authority and Wildlife Institute of India in collaboration with the state forest departments. The current leopard population in India is estimated to be 13,874 individuals. This estimate represents 70% of leopard habitat in India, excluding the Himalayas and semi-arid areas which were not sampled. Compared to the 2018 estimate of 12,852 individuals in similar sampled areas, the population is considered stable with a slight growth rate of 1.08% per year. Distribution: Central India shows a stable or slightly growing population, 8,071 in 2018 to 8,820 in 2024. However, the Shivalik Hills and Gangetic Plains have experienced a declining from 1,253 in 2018 to 1,109 in 2024. Leopards occupy a wide variety of habitats, including forest, scrublands, grasslands, and human-dominated landscapes. In India, the central Indian landscape harbors the largest leopard population, followed by the Western Ghats. Madhya Pradesh has the highest leopard population with 3,907 individuals, followed by Maharashtra and Karnataka. Protected areas and tiger reserves like Nagarjuna Sagar Srisailam Tiger Reserves, Panna Tiger Reserves, and Satpura Tiger Reserves supported high density of leopards. Conservation status of these IUCN Red List vulnerable CITES Appendix 1 Indian Wildlife Protection Act 1972 Schedule 1. So the answer is only one because it is listed as a vulnerable in IUCN Red List, not critically endangered. Indian leopard is listed in Schedule 1, not Schedule 2 of the Indian Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Moving to the next question. Reference to the Geological Survey of India, consider the following statements. One of its primary objective is preparation of Red Data Book, Fauna of India and Fauna of States. ZSI undertakes environmental impact assessment with special reference to ecology and wildlife. Which of the statement given above are correct? Only one only, two only, both one and two, neither one or two. The Geological Survey of India has named a new marine species of head-shield sea slug with ruby red spot, which was discovered from West Bengal and Odisha coast after President of India Draupadi Murmu. It has been named Melanoclems Draupadi. This species belong to Melanoclems genus. About Geological Survey of India, a subordinate organization of the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, was established in 1916 as a national center for faunistic survey and exploration of the resources leading to the advancement of knowledge on the exceptionally rich fauna diversity of the country. The headquarters of ZSI at Kolkata. Its activities include study of the fauna of the states of fauna of conservation areas, fauna of important ecosystem status, survey of endangered species, fauna of India and ecological studies and environmental impact assessment. One of its primary objective is preparation of Red Data Book, Fauna of India and Fauna of the States. ZSA undertakes environmental impact assessment with special reference to ecology and wildlife and provides necessary services to assess possible impact and also on mitigating measures. ZSA assists development agencies in advising alternatives to minimize ecological damage both in short and long time frame perspectives. So the answer is both 1 and 2. Moving to the next question, choose correct one with respect to the Global Intellectual Property Index 2024. It is released by the US Chamber of Commerce. India secured the 42nd position out of the 92 countries evaluated. The report advocates for multilateral organizations to reassert their commitment to the global IP standards. How many of the statements given above are correct? Only one, only two, all three, none of the above. The US Chamber of Commerce recently unveiled the 12th edition of its International Intellectual Property Index, offering a comprehensive evaluation of IP landscape across the globe. This year, Index ranked 55 economies, assessing their IP frameworks' effectiveness in fostering innovation and creative industries. The United States retained its position at the pinnacle, followed closely by the United Kingdom and France, highlighting the critical role of robust IP system in economic development. The findings from the index suggest a plateau in progress among the top-ranked economies, calling for renewed leadership from the US and the European Union in IP policy. The report advocates for multilateral organizations to reset their commitment to the global IP standards cautioning against counterproductive measures like IP waivers that could undermine the IP framework's integrity. India secured 42nd position out of the 5 countries evaluated with an overall score of 38.64%. This placement underscores the ongoing challenges and opportunities for India in strengthening its IP framework to bolster innovation and economic growth. Despite the static position, the inclusion of India in the analysis signifies its importance in the global IP discourse. Top 5 countries: USA, UK, France, Germany, Sweden. So the answer is only 2 because India secured 42nd position out of the 55 countries evaluated, not 92 countries. Moving to the next question. Kulasekarapatinam spaceport recently seen in the news is located in which state? Option A Madhya Pradesh, option B Karnataka, option C Gujarat, option D Tamil Nadu. The Prime Minister inaugurated the Kulasekarapatinam spaceport in Tamil Nadu, the second spaceport after Satish Dhawan Space Center. The facility will specialize in launching small satellite launch vehicles commercially. Spanning 2,350 acres, it features 35 facilities including launch pads and rocket integration areas. The spaceport's unique advantage is launching directly south over the Indian Ocean, saving fuel for small rocket launches compared to the existing site. The project is estimated to cost rupees 986 crore, boosting India's space capabilities. So the answer is option D, Tamil Nadu. Thank you. This is the today's session.